So I am having some issues. Even though everything is squared up left and right, this foundation, I'm assuming because I used pillars, it set it off a little bit. I hadn't tried it before. I like that it keeps it square, so the pipes actually come through just fine. I was trying something there. But, I'll show you the snap point for the cooker. So it didn't work this way. It just wasn't going to work. And I could do what I'm going to do over here on this side, but it'll be too many wires for my liking too many pipes over here for my liking. So I'm probably just going to do it out of the back of the base. Yep, what are you doing? I don't know what I would have said that made you think I was calling you, buddy. So, anyway, here's the cooker. That's where it wants to snap. So even if we bring this pipe over one, which we could do, it's still off the ground. So we kind of have to do the same thing that we did with our greenhouse, where let's leave all this for now. But so we will do it. Actually, we can do it right here. So we will want to, I think this should work out. A couple of these, and we will just kind of, I guess I'm going to have to get rid of this, or it's just going to keep trying to snap in place. So that's our foundation. What we want to do is get it to where it's just not going to be showing. So I'll actually destroy this wall real quick. Yeah, I actually was going to put it in the wrong place. How do I want to do this? Actually, guess what I could do. Oops, let me in. So if we demolish this foundation, we should be able to snap the pipe into the... Once all this nonsense clears. Thank you. I think that's going to be sticking out too far. We want it... I'm going to have to destroy this as well. It might take a few tries to line this up. So a wooden floor might be better. Wish you could just like clear this out manually so it'd go a little quicker. Where's that teeth? Again, this will help us line it up because the planks on the foundation will give us a nice... So we will go right there. We'll see if this will snap in. I might need to move it forward. This is what I was saying might... Okay, yeah. But actually might just go exactly where it should. Or it would normally go. Again, we'll try it. It's pretty centered. Again, might still need to go forward. I wasn't... Oops, I don't want to eat no corn. So that'll fit. Do we want it right there, though? Or do we want it... Put... I guess we could inevitably put the fridges facing that way. It's not the end of the world. So let's just make sure everything is good. I need a stone foundation and 2 stone walls, I believe. And I'm probably gonna need more wood. A little bit of thatch. So I have the foundation. I need 2 walls. Because I want to make sure the last thing I want to do is put this down and then go to put the wall in and it won't go in, and I mean I can't destroy this cooker just make another one, you know, like that with no problems. And making sure we're snapping on the right points here. Again, if you're having a hard time, make sure you look down at the foundation you want to snap it into. Because if we are like looking at this one, you can see it's not going to line up. Since I'm actually looking at the wood floor, that's the one it's snapping on. So we'll want to make sure we're looking at this stone foundation. That's the one we want it to snap to. Okay, so that's fine. And moment of truth. And yeah, so that'll fit. And it's going to have to work. I'm going for it. Because we can access inventory, spin, and access inventory. So that's fine. We could even put another fridge here if we wanted to. And then that staggered look might work because then we can reach all of them. So maybe it'll work out in the end. So we still need... Don't think there's any way to get this stuff to connect. We don't need this anymore. Again, I'm still waiting for this crop to go away. It won't die. Just a middling. I don't know how long it takes. I might have to put... Just gonna destroy... They're still irrigated. I might have to put fertilizer back in, let it grow, and then take the fertilizer out so the crop dies. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what to do. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it to line up because the foundations are a little off, which is fine. I'm pretty sure that's because of the foundation, or I had to use a pillar to do ceiling tiles and stuff, and that must have set it off. I didn't think about that. But so we got some beer going. It looks like it's 40 thatch. I want to say 50 berries. So we got a few beers going, a bunch of fertilizer, and now what we need to do is, if we just bring a pipe over from that, it's going to be higher than the other one. We'll just go a pipe. And this won't look too bad in the end, because just going through the foundation. Might have been too early. I'm hoping I can still... Nope. So that's unfortunate. That would be something that was kind of cool if they would let you... These real quick. for these, just for like actually anything, like so over on that taming pen where I did 3x3, one of the foundations wouldn't fit because the ground was too sloped. So it'd be cool if you, I know it would take a lot more strain on the system to be able to like dig stuff like that, but if there was some type of tool that would let you just put structures through the ground. And I know I started the game with some box check that would allow me to clip into the terrain, but I turned that off so everything would be as close to official as possible. There I go, one more. I think I do, unfortunately. And also, I guess what we could do technically, if we wanted to, and I'll probably end up doing this, because I don't really, it's whatever. We can extend this, because we're going to need it. We got a bunch more dinos. We can just extend this dino pen all the way around here, using ceiling tiles and stuff like that. I would imagine we'll have to. This ground looks like it slopes down too far. But we can bring this over, and then the foundation will actually cover up most of this piping. So that'll be good. That should work out. And no water yet. We will try another sloped. See, I feel like that goes right down in. We'll see. That'll work. Okay. So yeah, if we would just run foundations the whole way across, again, it would have to be ceilings, I believe, because the ground slopes down. But we could cover this up if we wanted to, if we needed to. So we can get rid of you. And I guess I can... Eventually I'll convert all this to wood. Because I guess, I originally thought I did. I guess I didn't put it the rest of the way. But the floor was going to be wood. And then a thatch ceiling. I'm still at part of it is I can't build it the way I want to. I wanted to put pillars in the corner, kind of like this one. I don't need this pillar here. It's kind of like with the dino pen on the second base. I just think it looks more appropriate. But I can't get a pillar to go up through here. And it's really frustrating, and I don't like the way it looks. Without this little wall here, it just looks like, why is that able to stay upright? It should be sagging. There's no structure support. So for all the kind of cool things you can do in this game, it's still limited. I mean, it is a console game, not a PC, so stuff's a little limited. But so we got irrigation. So now what we do is put our crops, our meat, our eggs, fiber, maho berries, and gasoline in here, and this thing cooks kibble at a proportional increase as the cooking pot, or it cooks it as like at a quicker rate compared to the cooking pot, the same as the industrial grill does to the campfire. So I'll actually start making some more kibble here now that that's going. I still don't know why this won't die. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'll take one of the... I guess I don't have any. But I'm going to put this fertilizer in and see if it'll grow. Once it becomes a fruitling, I can take it out and then it should die. It's weird that we're feeding it to die. But anyway, corn in there. But yeah, so that's going to wrap this up. We got our cooker going, or not going, but cooker in, which will make... I mean, I just made it. Why is it all rusty already? That's crazy. That is bizarre. Oh yeah, also, I put that stupid parasaur... What the world? Oh yeah, I'm going to have to turn some stuff back down again, because... How did the parasaur egg get over here? Are you trying to help out, turtle? Maybe? Oh. My Oviraptor wasn't on Wander. So we were missing out on some eggs, so I'll probably turn it back down a little bit more. to make it a little less crazy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. Again, I'm just gonna be taming some more stuff, get more kibble. Now that we can actually make kibble quickly. Come on, bloody bat. Oh. Oh, all my stone. Here you go, you want this? You like stone, right? And you can hold on to this wood real quick. See, I'll probably just work on the water pen. I don't want to lose another megalodon. He's a decent level too at this point. He's like 60 something. Not crazy, but oh, just shitty losing dinos. See what we got here. Just in the nick of time. Couple blueprints. Billy boots. So, it's gonna do it. We're gonna work on some stuff and see you guys later. Thanks for watching and take it easy.